my veins. Ice cold.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. So with Stoudemire sitting on the bench, here's the five for Doc Rivers right now. Scola out there with Jokic. Then there's Wallace.
Here we go.
Then there's Irving. And it's Sloan in at the 2 spot. And for Houston, Shane Battier is out there with Scola. Then there's Jackson. Then there's Yao. And it's McGrady in at the shooting guard position. Now, here is McGrady. Shakes him. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Boy, McGrady, an elite talent. I mean, a remarkable athlete. Tremendous bounce and speed and strength. And he continues to get better.
Good on the second free throw. Irving against Jackson. Scola, a screen on Jackson. And Scola, here we go now. And Scola with the block. Outside Jackson, Estiao. Wallace against Battier. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. New York called for the foul. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. Richmond is checked in for New York. And McGrady drops them both. And it's Irving with the ball for New York. It's a 3-point game. McGrady against Wallace. McGrady outside. Outside, Scola. Yao with a screen on Irving. Here's Jackson. Scola with the rebound. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Irving passes to Scola. And stolen by Scola. Passes to McGrady. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And I like seeing McGrady rise up for the dunk. Has amazing leaping ability and good reach, too. Makes it look easy.
And the basket by Scola.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Here's Scola, and stolen by Scola. McGrady outside. Estiao. Jackson against Irving. Shot clock at 6. Jackson passes to Yao. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Jokic with a screen on Yao. Wallace kicks to Scola. Misses the 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And that one is good.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here is Irving.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Scola down low. Guarded by Scola. Irving passes to Scola. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Luis Scola. A new lineup here for Houston. And so Luis Scola nails both of them.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Driving inside. Francis' shot is off. New York trails by 4. Here's Houston. Sinks the triple.
Gotta love seeing Houston get space there to shoot it from deep. He is one of the best from beyond the arc.
Down low. Here's Mutombo. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Now here's Brooks. Sweet move. That shot off. Nice D from Doncic. Scola finds Doncic. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Brooks against Scola. Brooks, the pass to Landry. Here's Francis. He's covered by Richmond. Oh, what a finish! And he slams that one down.
Boy, really love the athleticism Francis has. Gets off the floor quickly to jam it home.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Francis. Here's Landry. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Rockets lead by 2. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Houston.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
And New York, looking at who they've got. Jokic is out there with Stoudemire. Then there's Wallace. Then there's Irving. And it's Sloan in at the 2-guard spot. And it's sent back by Wallace. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. McGrady, right side.
And he's still scoreless in this quarter. Surprising after his great start.
Irving finds Jokic. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Assist from
Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
5 on the clock. Screen by Scola. Here's Alston. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Yao, he's checked in for Houston. Jackson comes in for McGrady. And a switch here also for New York. Scola's checked in. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
Here's Jokic. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
You know, you never know what Jokic is going to do because he's so unpredictable when he's working in the screen and roll.
Jackson kicks to Scola. Here's Alston. And he gets the bucket. Alston's got his first bucket in this one.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Jokic. Now Meng pulls it in. Yao's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's tipped. And here they come. Moving it up. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Clark, so unique to have a 7-footer like Jokic who makes everyone around him better.
He is so much fun to watch, Kevin. And he does make everybody better because he plays the game simply and effectively. He once said, a point makes you happy, but an assist makes you and your teammate happy. How about that? Jokic could probably average double-digit assists anytime he wants to. And I think it might happen before his career is done. Well, I tell you what, you've got to keep Yao Ming out of the paint. Guy is just too big and too strong and has too good a touch to let him catch it that close.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Doncic, still looking for his first bucket in this one. On the wing, Wallace fires the three. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
And you know what? The frustration for the defense is mounting because it seems like they can't miss out there.
Here's Francis. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Allen against Brooks. And slam dunk by Allen.
How about that? Throwing it down. Allen oozes energy and teammates feed off of him.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Yeah. That one doesn't go. And New York will come the other way. Wallace right side. Stolen by Landry. Here's Francis. He's covered by Richmond. A three ball. It's rebounded by New York. New York with the ball. They're on a 17-4 run. Nobody near Allen. Drops in the tray. Allen's got 5 now.
You know, for Allen, to me, guys, it's about getting into a rhythm. And once he does, he's got no problem catching and shooting.
There's the pass to Yao. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after 2 for 6 start.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Screen by Allen. Doncic passes to Allen. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Allen's got the lead up to 14 now for New York. Pass to Yao. There's 25 seconds left in the first half. Makes it off the glass.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Doncic passes to Allen for the three, and again, New York with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, and Francis, you know, he's an athletic point guard, plays with tremendous confidence, and really knows how to motivate his teammates.
In the corner, Wallace with it. Shoots the three. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's New York looking at a third. There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Luis Scola.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Taking a look at the Rockets. We've got Scola. Jackson is out there with Tracy McGrady. Then it's Shane Battier. And it's Yao in at the center. Pass to Scola. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Jokic with the rebound. New York leading by 15. Scola up top. Guarded by Scola. And there's Gerald Wallace on the assist by Scola. Scola's got 6 assists now in the game. McGrady outside. Pass to Battier. He kicks it to Jackson. And the pass to Yao. Over Jokic. Nice move. He lays it in. 8 points for Yao.
And Yao Ming's a handful when he's this deep. I mean, virtually impossible to guard. You can't let him get this kind of positioning. Easier said than done, though.
On the wing, Wallace. And again, New York with the triple.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Mutombo is checked in for Yao. And a switcher also for New York. Stoudemire's checked in for Luis Scola. Back to Scola. Pass to Battier. It's tipped. Here's Wallace. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Wallace has got 9 points here in the second half.
And when it comes to handling the rock, Irving is second to none.
Greg, could not agree with you more. He is special in the highest form of special. Great ball handling skills, finishing ability with both hands. I don't know if I've seen a better finisher under 6'3" in the history of the league. You might have somebody in mind, but nobody's been better than Kyrie Irving at finishing and getting it done with his handles each game. Yeah, McGrady inside is confident, using his outstanding length to get the shot he wants and to get it off.
Jokic trying to free himself up. Wallace, good.
Assist
Wallace has got 11 points in the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Scola, a screen on Irving. From the left block. Good defense by Jokic.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Mutombo dishes to McGrady.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And it's blocked. Stoudemire left side. And again, it's New York.
And what a fantastic start here to the second half. They have yet to miss.
Rockets on offense. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Scola sets a screen for Jackson. Out to Battier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls it from the elbow. The Rockets with another miss. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for New York. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
McGrady kicks to Jackson. Into the lane, over Stoudemire. The Rockets with another miss. New York with the ball. They're on a 20-4 run right now. And it's Wallace penetrating, and the shot goes down. Wallace has got 13 points in the second half.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
To the inside, here's Stoudemire, and it's Stoudemire with the jam.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Awaiting foul.
Luis Scola, he's checked in for Stoudemire.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
And so here is Houston. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Mutombo passes to Brooks. Passes it to Francis. The Rockets with another miss. For 3. That's good from Wallace on the assist by Scola. Wallace has got 25 points in the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight.
And so it's New York with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Stoudemire sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Wallace. Allen is out there with Doncic. And it's Niang in at the power forward position.
Coming out the floor for the away team.
On defense, Houston. Sloan in the corner. The three-pointer is right on target.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Alston against Irving. Pass to Novak. Landry with it. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Jokic.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
To the left side wing. Jokic with his screen on Landry. And Jokic throws it down hard.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Here's Alston. The Rockets again can't hit.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Sloan passes to Scola. And the dunk by Scola.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Now Alston. Inside, Yao. Another miss by Houston. And so here is New York. To the middle. And the dunk by Scola.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Francis passes to Alston. Will it go? And misses it off the right side of the rim.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Aaron Brooks is checked in for Houston. Amari Stoudemire is checked in for New York. Richmond comes in for Wallace. And so it's Scola. He brings it up for New York. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Sloan passes to Scola. Here's Brooks. And the layup is good. Brooks has got his first points of the game.
Speed and agility, guys. I mean, he went right to the defense and took it to the rim.
Stoudemire with a screen on Brooks. Irving finds Stoudemire. And it's Stoudemire with the jam.
Assist from.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
Landry with the screen. Alston passes to Landry. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
That's his first.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for New York.
They really haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively. They've been turning those turnovers into points.
a disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
And the rejection by Stoudemire. Now the pass to Houston. Kicks to Sloan. Doncic against Yao. And the dunk by Doncic.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Brooks, the pass to Alston. Doncic with the steal. Fires from the line. And again, it's New York.
Doncic doesn't give the mid-range a lot of love, but he has the touch to knock it down from there.
Pass to Alston. 15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here is Novak. Just 5 to shoot. And Brooks, here we go. Doncic with the block. Tries again. So no problem for New York as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate.
Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safely, and we hope to see you again at the next event.
Took it to 10.